Hi there, good evening. It's Mike Chester here from Covidhelp.org.uk. I just wanted to come to you this evening with a bit of an update and to clarify a couple of points of where we are with things right now. Our aim in sort of building this COVID help community, if you like, where we're going to look after each other in there, is to provide you with some clarity. So at the moment, there's so much chatter, so much noise out there. It's difficult to understand what's going on. And the group of guys we've got now, their job, their day job, is to go through all this chatter and noise and actually get to the root of the truth in there. And then because they're doing that for me, they're doing that for you, and for the community, you guys are going to get the information you need straight away. And what the ultimate aim of that is to provide you with a direct route to the cash that you're available to you guys, that the government's making available to you. Now, the way that happens is that we're going to provide you with the information. So you need this form for VAT, or this form for your rent, or this form for your rates, or this form to go for the grants or a loan, or whatever it may be, rather than having to go to all these individual departments and government bodies who you can imagine how busy they're going to be at the moment, how extremely difficult it's going to be to get the answers that you need there. We're going to bring that all together for you. Put a link there, so the system will tell you, specifically you, and you're different to your mate who might say he's getting this and getting that. You're different. The system will tell you what you are going to be able to apply for yourself. At that point there, you can then go away. It may be you enlist the help of your accountant to actually sort of provide information for you, or maybe even go through the forms with you. I don't know, but the intention is that we're going to give you with more than enough information for you to feel comfortable with doing this yourself. Now, in terms of chatter and noise and things out there, I really want to give you one specific example about a call I've had today. It's been really good today. I've been talking to about 20 new members today of the community, and it was awesome. That I've got a couple of messages actually sort of thanking me afterwards just for helping them calm a little bit. I was so tense at the moment for completely understandable reasons, and the fact that we could actually provide them with clarity, that's now enabled them to, rather than panicking and looking everywhere, looking at messages from people, trying to chase their account up and stressing out for things, we've given them clarity, and that's fantastic. I really enjoyed that today. But say one thing, just let this sink in with you this evening now, the possible implications of this. I was talking to a member of the community, and she was told, because she was a director, that she was not entitled to have any support on her salary that was coming in. And the implications of that, she got a really nice restaurant, and she was going to have to reopen that restaurant to sell takeaway food, which is a fantastic initiative, by the way. But nevertheless, there is, I would say, a considerable risk associated with that. This lady got small children, so as a business partner, and the risk associated with obviously mixing with people at the moment, there's obviously a considerable risk with that, and that would have potentially put her family at risk. The reason she was doing that, she needed the money. The advice that she was given by the accountant there, obviously the accountant, they will do their best, they will provide the best information there available to them. I would have you consider that a local accountant is not equipped to deal with the complexity of the thing that we're talking about at the moment. This is bigger than a local accountant, and the guys that are on my team, part of my community, and your community, if you come and join us, they're providing all the information, and this is specifics now. We're not talking about, well, it might this, it might that. We're talking this, do not do that. So I was in a position today to be able to say, do not open your restaurant to get money that you think that you're not going to be able to get from elsewhere. Don't do it. Now, the reason for that was that I didn't want them taking the risk with the small children there. And I was confident in the fact that the information that had been made available by the members of the team meant that I was actually giving her a good interpretation as to what the team was saying. Now, it turns out I was 100% correct in this. So now she is going to get all the support that she needs without having to open her restaurant that she really didn't want to do. Now, as I say, I was only confident enough to be able to provide that clear, direct information because of everything that the team had already told me. Now, Martin Lewis has been on this evening where he's confirmed that as well now. So in terms of directors, if you've got your salary that's PAYE, that has been confirmed that can actually be covered now under the furlough scheme, where you're going to get the 80% coverage on that. Your dividends, they aren't. It's not ideal. That's the way I was paying myself, so I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get my tiny sort of bit of PAYE. That's the way it is. They are the facts, and that's the way it is, and that's what we need to deal with now. We'd all like the 25 grand. We're not going to get it. It's most of us. It's a £10,000. They're the facts, and that's what we're going to deal with. So www.covidhelp.org.uk. Come down and have a look. It's completely free. A few people have been asking how much it costs. Nothing. It's absolutely completely free. We're going to take you through this process, tell you exactly what it is that you need to do. All the forms will be there. Oh. So everything's there. Follow the procedures that we're going to lay out for you, and you'll get to the point where you can then fill out the forms, make the applications that you need to make, and do all this yourself or with the help of your accountant, and you'll be on top of everything. You won't need to search anywhere else for it, all through the website, covidhelp.org.uk. Thank you very much. Good night.